What's up, everybody? Welcome to Pastor Dre on YouTube. And today I'm going to show you how I make some updates to my website using Chat GPT. Are you ready? Let's go. All right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and log into my website here, gospelswag.net. Okay. So, it's going to go ahead and load up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I could use Chat GPT to update my website. So right now it's looking like this. We got this little section here, got the latest drops section. Once again, this is gospelswag.net, where our mission is to spread the gospel through fashion. All right, so we got all the gear here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the code that's in this website. So I'm going to go ahead and log in behind the scenes here. Just go ahead and log in. Okay. I'm going to log into my website. I'm going to show you how I pieced it together piece by piece, and then how you can use ChatGPT to build your website using WordPress. So here's behind the scenes WordPress, right? If I go to pages, and then I go to where it says homepage, right? This is when it says front page, that's the page that's actively acting as your homepage. So I'm going to go ahead and click edit. Now, what you see is you're going to see different sections of my homepage. You're going to see a lot of different sections. So we got this section here, and if you scroll down, we got another section here. This is all HTML. So what I basically do is, so for example, I want to change this hero image. Okay, I can go to ChatGPT. I could grab the HTML, but I could. So this is the HTML that's there right now. If I copy that HTML, I select all of it by clicking Control A, then copy it as Control C, right? So now I've got it copied. So I can go ahead and go in here and I can say, hey, ChatGPT, hey, can you change this code to a light theme? So first I'm going to start off by changing the theme. Right now it's a dark, right? So we're going to go ahead and change it to a light theme. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to do that. So what I basically did is took the code that it gave me previously, and I copied it, and I'm going to paste it into ChatGPT. Okay, so there's the code, and I'm going to hit enter. So now what ChatGPT is going to do is going to go ahead and change it from a dark theme to a light theme. So it's going to go ahead and update my code for me. There it is. It's updating it. You can see it right there. Boom, all being updated. Nice, right? So now we're going to have a white background instead of dark. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that code. Then I'm going to paste it where my existing code is. We're going to choose Control A. Then I'm going to delete it by choosing backspace. And I'm going to paste the new code by Control V on a PC. At Mac, I think it's Alt V. I'm not for sure. And then I'm going to click Save. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going over here. I'm going to refresh this page. So now we should have a light background theme. Okay, so there you go. It's a light background. Now, if I want to change this hero image, I can go get an image. So I'm going to go to my Shopify account. Shopify. I'm going to log in. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab an image. We got a new shirt out, our Jesus is the Reason t-shirt. So I'm going to grab that image. I'm going to swap the existing image with new Jesus is the Reason t-shirt. The way I do that is I go ahead and go over here to my Shopify, and I'm going to grab some content. I'm going to grab a file. And you could do this with any file that you upload. You could upload it to WordPress, so you can use any file. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this one right here. I'm going to say, I'm going to copy the link, and then I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I'm going to say, can you replace the existing hero image with this URL? And that's going to be the image that I just chose right here. Okay, and the image is it's pretty nice. Let me show it to you. I don't know if I can show it to you. Can I double click on it and show it to you? Yeah, there we go. So it's going to change it with this image right here, which is our Jesus is Reason t-shirt that's coming out. All right, so it's going to say updated light theme with new hero image. So watch this. This is going to be cool, fam. I'm going to go ahead and once it's done, I'm going to grab that code and I'm going to paste it. And then I'm going to say, can you give me a Christmas theme background? So it's going to be rocking. Okay, so I'm updating my website. I'm going to click copy code. Now I'm going to go over here and paste that HTML here. So I'm going to Control A, backspace to delete, Control V to paste, and we're going to click save. So now when I hit refresh, once it's done saving, our hero image should be changed. But I'm going to wait till it's done saving. Okay, it's done saving. So now this should have the Jesus is the reason image with the man and the woman, right? So let's see if Chat GPT did its job. Fire. There we go. So now I'm going to say, can you give me a nice Christmas themed background with snow falling? Okay, so let's go ahead and try that. I'm going to say fire. I like to, what do you say, compliment Chat GPT. That way it knows what you like. Okay. And then it says, haha, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Your new light theme is clean, professional, and still packed with that gospel swag punch. All right, that gospel swag. So I'm going to go ahead and say, can you give me a nice Christmas background with snow falling? Let's see what happens. So let's sprinkle some Christmas magic. Let's Christmas magic on your hero image. Imagine your gospel swag hero standing out with a soft, snowy background, gentle falling snow animation. All right, so let's go ahead and see what it's going to give me. All right, so there's the code. Nice. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click copy. Then I'm going to go here, Control A to select all the text that's in there now, backspace to delete, Control V to paste. Now I'm going to click A. Now you could do this with any WordPress website. You know, you could put HTML pretty much in any WordPress website. All right, so I'm going to click refresh. Let's see what's. Let's see, it didn't give me no snow. Oh, I like that. Celebrate Christmas with faith and style. I like that. Let me see. Didn't give me no snow. So I can't see the snow because the background is white. Can you change it to a Christmas green background so the snow stands out? What's up? Oh yeah, now you're talking my language. Hold up a minute. If we're gonna make that snow pop, we gotta give it a deep, rich Christmas green backdrop so those white flakes dance right across the screen. Check this out. Okay. So let's see what it gave me. There's the code. It's cooking it up. A deep evergreen gradient background. So let's go and try that. So I'm going to click copy, and we're going to paste it right here. Select everything with Control A, backspace to delete, and then Control V to paste. Now I'm going to save it. So let's see what happens, family. Let's see how it goes. All right, I'm going to hit refresh. That. Ooh, nah, that ain't working. That's not working. Okay, so let's tell Chat GPT that doesn't look good. And I have a solid green background. Okay, so let's see what it says. Simple hits harder. Let's ditch the green gradient and go bold. All right, so let's see what happens. That one didn't work too well. So let's see. This is behind the scenes, family. All right, so let's see what we get. Copy the code. Go ahead and Control A. We're going to paste it, and we're going to hit save. Okay. Once it's done saving, I'm going to go ahead and click. No, that's not right. That's not right. Okay. So I'm going to take a screenshot of the screen and show ChatGPT. Okay. The background doesn't look nice. So then I'm going to paste it. Let's see. So now I took an actual picture of the background. Got it. Hold up a minute. I see exactly what's happening. That pattern behind your text is from the snow effect overlapping a flat green background. It makes the background look pixelated or textured instead of smooth. Let's clean this up and give you a solid Christmas green that's bold, beautiful, and clean. No visible pattern, just smooth green with crisp falling snow on top. Here's your fixed version. All right, sometimes it helps to give Chat GPT an actual picture or screenshot. All right, so I'm going to copy that, and let's go to Control A, backspace, Control V to paste the new code. We're going to click Save. All right, so let's see what's happening. Like we're saved up. Go to hit refresh. Nah. Okay, let's go back to the original code. Can you go back to the original code? It's not looking nice. Okay, boom. Original hero, dark theme, gold underline, right image. So that's the cool thing. It remembers the code that you put in. So I can say, go ahead and go back to the original code. And what I might do is just go ahead and change the picture and then put a green background with no snow. Start from first step. Okay. So let's go ahead and copy that code, drop it in there. Boom. Control V. And let's hit save. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and hit refresh. All right. So now we're going to start off by this image. Okay. Can you replace the hero image with this pic? Say, so I'm going to go ahead and go grab my picture again. So here it is. Copy that. And we're going to paste it there. And then ChatGPT will hook it up for us. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, can you just give me a Christmas green background instead of snow? All right, so there it is, cooking everything up, family. Right there, it's cooking it up. Okay, we're almost done. I'll let you guys go in a minute, or a few minutes. All right, it's coming along, printing everything out. ChatGPT being your web designer. Isn't that cool? All right, so we're going to say copy code, and I'm going to Control A, drop everything in there, hit save. So now image should be the Jesus is the reason t-shirt with the guy and the girl. So hit refresh. That should be what we get. I like that. Now I'm going to say, can you change the background to a Christmas green? Then that should be it. Can you change the background color to a nice Christmas green? Let's do it like that. So hopefully we'll get a nice green back here. That'll set it off, give it that Christmas vibe. Kind of go with the shirt, which is fire. That's fire. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, looks like it's still putting out. Coming along. Okay, a deep Christmas green, hero background. Okay, let's check it out. So I'm gonna get the code, Control A, I'm gonna copy it, paste it, hit save, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit refresh, family. Once it's done saving, let's hit refresh. Hopefully we get a nice green background. Let's see. Ooh, I like it. 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 All right, family. So that's how you can update your website in ChatGPT. Now, if we made some snowfall, it'll probably rot. But I'm not going to do it. Let me see. What else could we do? I think that's it for now. I might update it and just say shop the t-shirt. Let me see, shop the collection. I think it takes me to, yeah, our Shopify store. What I'd probably do is link it to my Christmas collection. Well, let me show you how to do that real quick. So I got the link, right? So all I have to do now is link the shop the collection button to the Christmas collection button. So I could say, can you link the shop the collection button to this link? And then it'll hook it up for me. I should have said it looks fire just to kind of compliment ChatGPT so it doesn't make any changes. But let's see. And then I'll let you guys go. All right, so let's see. This is the way you can update your website. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. If this video has given you any value, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, however you want to do it. All right, so let's see what's happening. Okay. All right, so let's see here. It's cooking up the HTML code for us. All right, there we go. Copy code. Let's go again. Control A, select everything. Backspace to delete. Control V to paste. And I'm going to hit save. So now our goal is to link this shop the collection button to our Christmas collection. Okay, looks like it's saved. Let's go ahead and hit refresh. Okay, so we want it to pop up. We want this to pop up when we click the button. So we're on our website, shop the collection. It should take us right to our collection. That's fire. If you got any questions, hit me up in the comment section. Once again, if this video has given you any value, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe. It's your boy, Pastor Dre. God bless.